Hello guys, today I'm going to talk about the installation of the dashboard camera on 2010 Saab 93. But I think the procedure is quite similar to other cars. So in order to avoid the wiring go through the whole windshield, the pillar, and then go to the secret lighter or the central console, it's quite a mess around the wiring. So today I'm going to get the electricity from the dome light. So there are also some people talk about the installation on the Saab forum. So I'm going to follow their procedure. So first of all, you need to take all the panel off. So the procedure is discussed in the Saab forum online. So you take this piece at the very front firstly. Secondly, you get the dome light panel at the back. And thirdly and finally, you get this large piece off. But bear in mind, there are two screws at the front. It's T20, so you need to take the two T20 screw out, and then you can see the whole assembly. So there is a connector located here. That's the connector to the electricity powered rear view mirror. So in my case, you can see this bit. So you take it off from the whole assembly, and in my case, in order to make the whole wiring, to cut the bit and to do the soldering, to make everything easier, so I removed the rear view mirror. So there are three T20 screw located here, so you need to take them off, and then you get the isolated rear view mirror. So today what I got is I need things in the market. Most of the dash cam, they are 5 volt. Typically they will come with the micro USB or mini USB. So in order to make it work properly, we need a voltage converter. So basically what I got today is a heat car 12 volt to 5 volt converter. So it's quite simple. On this module, on one side it's just the two wire, one 12 volt and one ground, and on the other side it's the micro USB. So next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the 12 volt and the ground, and to soldering these two pieces into the part. Okay, now I'm going to do the soldering. So basically is cut the red and the black wire, and to wire there together and do the soldering to make the perfect. Okay, now we have the wiring to the micro USB connected to the connector of the electricity rear view mirror. So before we actually put this connector to the car's main circuits, it's better to test the voltage you get from the connector to make sure everything works. So basically the powered mirror, it should be only be powered on when the car's ignition is on. Otherwise there should be no electricity. And we have tested when we put the multimeter to the connector, it shows 12 volt. Okay, so now we can connect the powered mirror back to the main circuits, and then to try if there is power from the micro USB. Now we install the mirror back to the car, and we connected the connector to the car, and then we put the other side of the connector of the converter to the dashcam. Wow, awesome! It works. Everything seems perfect. Now the ignition is on, the dashcam is on. If we take the car to off, take the ignition off, okay, it's getting off. Brilliant, perfect. Okay, so now I will install everything back. Okay, now I have put the connector back to the assembly and clicked to the panel. And since this car doesn't have the sunroof, so there are plenty of room behind, so I can just put the wiring behind, and I use the zip tie to tidy it up. The wiring has been put behind the panel, and I put the wire along the trim to the rear view mirror, so it's properly hidden, so it's perfect. Now I have put everything back, and it's very tidy and clean, and you can see there is only one USB cable, micro USB cable come from the trim of the rear view mirror, and the dash cam can be controlled by the car's ignition. So when we turn the ignition on, the dash cam will come on automatically, and when you finish driving and turn the ignition off, the dashcam will shut down automatically. Okay, so perfect. And I also put the link to purchase the voltage converter in the description, and I think the quality of this one is quite decent. Okay, so thank you. Hope you enjoy this video, and see you next time. Bye.